Hey everyone, welcome back to Up North with the Nybergs. Ed here in beautiful northern Michigan. We're just outside of Traverse City here in the Pinky area of Michigan, and today's a beautiful July day. It's actually going to get pretty warm today, close to 80 I think, which is pretty warm for us up here. But in any event, today is a Sunday and I'm going to be working on an area that has been a project that I've been thinking about trying to get taken care of here before fall, when we really start moving a lot of our wood that we burn over the winter into our enclosure here, and that's what I'm standing in right now. And you can see a video on what we use and how we store our wood, and I'll link to it up here somewhere. But today what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to use my MX5400, and I'm going to use the box blade or box scraper. It's the BB2584, so the 84 stands for 84 inches, and it's pretty good size. I probably could have got away with a 72 inch, but I decided, you know, for a few extra $100 to get the 84. Now I've used this a little bit across the property, but I haven't used it trying to develop some of these 2-track roads that I have that I use to deliver wood up here. So today I'm going to do that, and I'm going to bring you along and show you how I do that. Haven't decided if I'm going to throw down some gravel. It is pretty uneven. I'll show you how I'll walk that and show you how uneven it is, and we'll start. This box blade here, I think I paid about $1,600 for it, somewhere in there, $1,500 to $1,600 new. So it's got 7 shanks on it, so it's pretty sturdy. It's a pretty good unit, and like I said, I've used it before, so let's see how it does. All right, if you're new to the channel, this is the 2-track that I'm going to be working on here today. It goes all the way around over to our wood boiler. Back here we've got my gun range back here, and then I'll go ahead and walk over here. You can see Kathy's garden over here. We've got our blueberry bushes are doing really well that we planted early in the spring. We're going to see which ones do the best and get about 20 more. But the 2-track access is kind of a mess. I don't think it's been leveled in quite a while, and you can see we've got a lot of sand up here. So I haven't decided whether or not if I'm gonna haul some gravel down here. I think I'm just gonna play it by ear. You can see it's pretty uneven back here. Like I said, we burn a lot of wood, and we make a lot of trips through here, and you can see it's really starting to get beat up pretty good. Here's an area that is really uneven here, and then we climb this hill, pretty sizable grade here. And then this is our wood boiler, and the MX5400 is back here, but you can see we're in the process of filling this. Okay, here's the box scraper or box blade, and this is the BB2584, as I mentioned. They also make a BB15 series. This is the 25 series, and I got the 84, as I mentioned. You could get the 72 and 60. I'm not sure how far down they go, but if you can see the 84, I'm trying to give you a little perspective on how wide it is. It actually sticks out farther than the width of the tractor, and this is really nice to using this quick hitch. It's just real simple to put on and off. As you can see, I've got 7 shanks. They're all turned upside down. Right now I'm just trying to level the 2-track trail, and you know, I'll decide later whether or not I want to put some gravel down or not. I may, but we'll see. The gravel's pretty far away, and I don't know if I want to bring a lot of it up here. All right, as you can see, it did a decent job. I've only had this for, I don't know, 6 months or so, so I'm not an expert by any stretch of the imagination using that box blade, but I'm getting a little better with utilizing it, and you can see that we've definitely widened it out quite a bit. It's still pretty sandy. I've decided I don't think I'm going to bring any gravel up here. I think just every other year I'll just run the box blade through it and just keep it maintained as is. I don't want to necessarily waste all the gravel that I have just on something that we use quite a bit, but usually just mainly one time period throughout the year when we're loading up our wood storage area. And typically we use it about 6 to 8 weeks for the most of the time. So as you can see, it's definitely wider, and it's done a pretty good job of at least getting it somewhat smooth. So that's it. That's the BB2584 box blade with the MX5400. And as always, if you like these videos, please consider subscribing, sharing them with your family and friends as well. Really helps out the channel. And until the next video, we'll see you soon. Thanks again.